They fought for many things in Paris. Today, it was not liberty or equality, but the 35-hour week. The strikes and closures of the past few days shifting to violence in its tree-lined streets. Some carried flowers to the protest, others brought eggs, missiles, paint. And on the edge of this wide boulevard, marchers watch as a small group of anarchists kick a showroom window in. The government's gamble is that, as well as protest, its new reforms will create jobs. France's employers, it says, need more freedom to negotiate overtime, maternity leave, bonuses, and to fire staff if their companies are running into debt. But the country's next generation of workers say they want the same contracts their parents had.
We want our rights to be equal, like our future generation, our generation, the former generation have today. We all need these rights to live.
Many in France accept the need for a more flexible economy, but among the unions there's a sense of anger and betrayal that a socialist government could be the one to do it.
Just hours after the government said it would consider modifications to its labour reforms, this is the response of the unions. More demonstrations, more strikes, more disruption.
With petrol stations running out of fuel, oil tankers wait outside French ports, sitting out the strikes. The protesters may be a minority, but they drive France's trains, work its nuclear plants and process its oil. And with strikes beginning to bite, the Prime Minister has hinted that there might be room for compromise.
It's out of the question to change the framework of the labour reform, but there can always be some modification, some improvement.
But union leaders say that unless the law is scrapped, the protests will continue. Because this dispute over pay, working hours and the role of the unions is also a battle between two competing kinds of power in France. Lucy Williamson, BBC News, Northern France.